This is the story of a visit to Adelaide, followed by a visit to the Flinders Ranges, to drive some station 4-wheel drive tracks with locals. We will share our experiences with you as we travel through this part of Australia. This was one of our first trips since selling our caravan and changing to motel accommodation when travelling. 2 days remained until we needed to leave for home. We decided to use them to go north to Marie. We had previously been only to the ruins at Farina. Copley was our planned overnight stop. It is 244 kilometres north of Quorn, but our detour via Brachina Gorge and Blinman gave us a target of 315 kilometres. The turn from the sealed Outback Highway into Brachina Gorge Road is about 80 kilometres north of Hawker. Road conditions through the gorge depend on when last graded. Today it was fair, with small corrugations. Our first stop was at the information kiosk at the western end of the gorge. It overlooks Brachina Creek, which flows into Lake Torrens, when rainfall is sufficient to make it run at all. The gorge is narrow, with the road following the creek through the gap and crossing it at times. It would be no place to be caught in a flood. Brachina Gorge is a showcase of geological history. Parts of the gorge relate to different periods of geological development. Scientists claim that it covers 130 million years of evolutionary history. The differing geological areas are identified by informative signs that clearly mark each area as you drive through. Colors in the rock face are subdued because they are covered in dust. A rain shower makes a large difference. After about 20 kilometres, the gorge gives way to open country with rolling hills to Blinman Road, and further on, Blinman Township. Blinman was a copper mining town. We had lunch at Blinman General Store, then turned west into Parachilna Gorge Road. The road passes the Angorokina tourist village and the northern end of the Hayson Trail, a hiking track named in honour of painter Sir Hans Hayson, that leads about 1,200 kilometres to Cape Jarvis, near Kangaroo Island. Road and creek crossed each other a number of times, but there was no water in the creek, nor had there been for some time. At the end of the gorge, the plains commence that extend beyond Lake Torrens. Soon you reach the Outback Highway and Parachilna. The town is on the old Ghan railway line with icons of its history on display. But it is also the home of the Prairie Hotel, famous for its Australian native animal cuisine. Helicopter flights over Flinders Ranges and Lake Torrens are available. Wilpena Pound is well within range. Continuing north, we passed the two turns to historic Beltana, then back onto gravel, as we turned into Aroona Dam, the local water storage, only a few kilometres off the highway. Aroona Dam was a dusty nature sanctuary. It has picnic camping is not permitted but fishing and swimming is. The dam is stocked with fish, but I doubt that power boats are welcome. Had visited Leigh Creek previously, so bypassed it to reach our overnight stop in a cabin at the Copley Caravan Park.